Hi, Gloria. How are you? All right, I've got interactive contexto running. You guys should be able to guess some words.
Outstanding. Watching the game and on the rat wheel.
Nice. I love it. What am I playing? This is called Raft. We are floating in the middle of the ocean on a raft, scavenging supplies, trying to figure out how to escape and get to safety. And we haven't really figured out. We know that there's something to the game, some aspect of the game where you can eventually escape, but we don't really know what that looks like. We know that we got to build like a satellite dish to communicate or something like that, but oh no. Other than that, don't really have all the details. Only played it like 6 or 7 times, still trying to figure it out. Guys, be sure to share the live. If you're watching on the red app or the purple app, drop a follow. Let us know where you're watching from. Great to have you all here. Oh, geez. This is the 2000s, all right. My goodness. Nice job, Gloria. Oh, thanks, Simone, for the cap. What's up, Xander? How you doing, bud? Crazy work, Simone.
I meant to hit paper crane.
Huh, sure. I like it. Thanks for the paper crane.
See.
Negative, Xander. Now, these games are way less stressful and way less rage inducing. Well, I don't know about less stressful. I don't really know what I'm doing. Trying to figure it out. Reasonable. Thank you.
I'd fuck with the playlist.
You know, you listen, Simone, you know I always have the best music. All right. It's a good eclectic mix. Lots of different things. It's a vibe. You already know.
True dead shippy.
This was like a golden age of music. I'm just gonna say the 2000 early 2000s, late 90s through like 2008, 2009. Everything since is hit or miss. Everything before that, there's definitely some classics, but like this was prime music years. I mean, I don't care what genre you listen to. It was the best of times. And now everything is like so corporatized and standardized and sounds the same and looks the same and it's so commercialized. There's no art to it anymore. Can we talk about my lights? We talk about my decorations. I need to make one more. I need one more. Hey, 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 stop eating my boat. Man, that shark's a loser. I need more plastic. Oh, perfect.
You're on the purple right now.
Yeah, we're on purple. We're on red. We're here on whatever color TikTok is. Gray.
Okay, one sec.
Okay. You already know all the places, all the things. Living the dream, reaching people everywhere, vibing, surviving, thriving.
Got a download on my iPad lol.
It's in your cloud storage as a purchased app. Yeah, there we go.
Add when you have to re-download everything.
The worst is if you get a new device and it re-downloads all your apps, but they're not in the same folders and they're not organized the same way. And so you just have a bunch of apps you got to sit there and wade through. Like, what was I thinking?
And I don't remember half my logins.
I use the same variation of like 3 or 4 passwords for everything. So after a few tries, like if the odds if the password's like you get 3 tries or else you get locked out, my odds are pretty good. It's just a variation of things that end in one and exclamation point. You know, you know. Well, Well, Xander, I'm glad you're having fun with it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh man, we gotta land on this island.
I hope you never have to try to figure out my passwords lore.
Yeah, that's why I'm dying before you. For that reason, if no other reason, I'm gonna be able to figure it out. She was a puzzle in life and in death. Like it's just I don't even know what I'm gonna say. Simone with the 50 bits on the purple app. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Simone. You're a real one. You're a real one. I appreciate you, Simone. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is safe or not. Seems somewhat anchored. Oh no.
Oh, hello.
Hi. I can't deal with a warthog again. I can't deal with another warthog. Ow! Ow! There's no metal ore. All right, let's see if we can successfully navigate this island. I'm nervous because there's warthogs. Yep, he's already angry. God, how do I get up there? There we go. Got a crate. There's another satellite dish of some kind. Okay. Okay. All right. I gotta get past this warthog and then I can think I'm home free. Leave me alone. I mean you no harm. Good job, Alma. Oh, finally. Okay. We're here. Everything's fine. We survived. Stop. Stop. Oh my gosh. Shark's such a jerk. All right. All this extra scrap, which I don't feel like I need, but okay. Sure, Dana would be like, "You need it." Dana, are you here? I thought she was here for a sec.
Iron Law.
Do I what do you if what do I need the most of, do you think? Like, let's be honest. What do I really need?
Just talking to kid's dad about the breakup.
She's had enough beautiful men today, lol.
Probably. I actually need more sand for once.
I literally usually just have a chest of everything that's abundant and a shared chest for the other.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Stacy Lee, thank you for the rose and sweet toy with the Boo the Ghost. That gets me every freaking time. That's so scary.
Mal.
Golly. Wait, where's my goo?
Kiddo is doing pretty good with everything, I guess. There's a
Good.
lot of self-worth there, thank God.
That's important. It's amazing how a healthy self outlook can really help you work through stuff like that so much easier. As like some people have no resilience whatsoever. So something bad happens in their life and they just crumble. Sounds like you've raised a really good kid.
Has light years ahead of where I was at his age, and I know he won't make the same mistakes I did.
I mean, it's okay. Listen, though, it's okay to make mistakes. Like, nobody has it all figured out. And not all of us had the luxury of parents that showed us healthy ways to deal with stuff. So, like, what are you going to do? All you can do is your best. You know what I mean? Mr. Shark, can you please leave me alone? I'm trying to do stuff.
No, I get it, but I had a really bad sense of self at that age and beyond, and allowed more then. I should have.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're not the only one. I mean, I was so starved for like affection and approval and acceptance that anyone who was willing to spend any time around me got attention and loyalty for me, whether they deserved it or not. So I had a really bad sense of self worth because I immediately, of course, hung around with people who didn't actually value me. And then when they inevitably thought I was lame and weird because I was, because
time.
I wasn't socialized, then, you know, this destroys your sense of purpose
It
and
makes
self
me so
worth.
happy to see him be what I could have been if my parents weren't the worst law.
It's fair.
He's my mini-me in so many ways.
I love
Weird to
that.
see what I would have been without the damage.
Mm, I feel that. Well, all you can do is kind of watch and appreciate the journey, right? That's another
But if
thing,
he
though,
sees
is
mine worse than me, they are pretty strong socially.
Parenting is deep healing for your own inner child.
I would like to say that. I would like to say that, like, that's always obviously ideal. And I think in a lot of cases it is. I feel like it's taken everything I have to work on my own inner child as it is. And so, like, I don't think I'd be a good parent. Um, I know I would
It's
give it
those moments that
100%.
make me know he's going to be okay as an adult, and that's the ultimate goal.
Yeah, I know I would give it 100%, but I'm not confident that my 100% would be good. Like, I don't.
It's making the decisions for them you wish were made for you.
The decisions that I wish were made for me now or then, because those are not the same thing. And honestly, there's so many decisions that I don't know what the better decision would have been. I just know that what the decision that was made for me wasn't it.
It's not a journey for everyone. Sometimes the most selfless thing is to say I'm not going on it.
I think I made that decision subconsciously a long time ago, and I'm kind of thankful that it's worked out that way because again, I just don't think I'll ever. I know I would try. I don't think I'll ever successfully be able to give somebody what I could give them if I wasn't, you know, a disaster from my childhood. So I don't know. I don't know. At least I don't think that's ever going to be an issue. So, you know, hopefully I'm all good there.
The most amazing thing I was ever told was by two of my friends that I am the mom they wish they had.
Aw, that's cool.
The most simplest shit getting filtered. Fuck TikTok.
Oh yeah, they did it separately, and I cried like a baby.
I have some friends that I've told I wish, or if I was ever a dad, I'd want to be a dad like them. I think that meant a lot to them.
It's hard work. Parents need to hear when they're doing good. I'm sure it meant the world.
Parents do need to hear that because they're not going to hear it from their kids because kids don't appreciate or understand what that looks like, you know? As they get older, they become more self-aware, but there's an age there where kids are just myself included. Like I was a jerk. No, I wasn't. I wasn't as good of a kid as I could have been. But I also didn't have a supportive, environment.
It's
And so
everybody's first time on this planet. No one has it perfect.
there's no freaking and that's the thing. There's no like rule book that's like here's how you live your life. Here's the right way to do like nobody's got that figured out. No one's got that locked down. We're all just trying to do our best. Got to have grace. I'm going to do some fishing.
I always say we eventually learn our parents had no idea what they were doing and that you never
Yeah.
truly feel like an adult.
It's nicer when your parents admit that to you when you're an adult. Hey, listen, I did my best, but I know I made a lot of mistakes. But when they continue to gaslight you and blame anything and everything that they can on you, it's like, all right.
This ocean sound taking me back.
Yep, and that's why I haven't spoken to my dad in like 10 years long.
It's fair.
I don't gaslight mine, but I do remind them that adoption is always on the table.
But see, you're obviously like joking with them and they know that. My mom threatened me frequently that she was going to turn me over to child services and let me grow up in the foster system if I didn't do what she said. I don't think that's good to threaten your child with, you know?
Once you recognize someone isn't going to change, it's up to you to decide if you allow it.
Fair.
Go popular! Go popular!
Sam Doan with the Go Populars and the Club Cheers. Thank you so much, Sam. How always good to see
Oh, they know by now that I'm kinda kidding.
you. Sure. Good. I think the best part of adulthood is realizing
50/50ths.
the best part of adulthood is realizing that you have free agency. You can count on yourself. You don't have to rely on anybody else. At least that's something I really enjoy about being an adult. I feel like for some people, they really struggle with that. That's a scary thing for them, but not for me. I enjoy knowing that I am in control of
And
my
being
own
able
destiny.
to drink straight from the carton.
You know, being able to decide that you're going to have breakfast, dessert for breakfast, like, what's not to like? What's not to like?
Some of us spend our whole lives waiting for someone to save us. Others save ourselves.
Yeah. I mean, I was raised that, well, I'm not going to get into all that. That's not, no one wants to hear that. Yeah. Until I met my wife.
Sorry to deep law.
Oh, it's all good. Until I met my wife, the only person in this world I could count on was myself. And listen, I've got some amazing friends. But even all my friends, they have their own lives that they have to worry about and be responsible for. I've never met another human that I could just sort of lay it on the altar with, like my wife. And I would be so lost without her, you know? She puts up with all my trauma. She's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Sansies, love you, babe.
There's my beautiful wife.
Hey, my malicious.
Oh, I'm here. Just shopping for patio furniture.
All right, Dana. Are we ready to rock and roll with these
Are you
coordinates
okay
or whatever?
with a grey table and chairs and navy 5-foot chairs, all HDPE?
I don't know what HDPE is. High definition private equity. Like, I don't know what we're talking about. I'm so lost. Am I good
Kelly.
with? Oh, you're talking about the play. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's great.
I say go for it.
Simone with the 140 bits on the purple app says, shout out to mommy.
Both in the
W
Amazon
Simone,
cart.
W mommy. Thank you, Simone. Simone's a real one. I appreciate you, Simone. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much. Simone been rocking with me for a minute, guys. See, I'm so thankful I've got people in my corner, you know? Like now, I'm at a place in my life where I've got so many incredible people in my personal life, here in this community. And my circle has gotten smaller and smaller over the course of my life. But the people that are in my circle are the best. You know, and that is such a blessing.
Less is sometimes more.
I I'm at a point in my life where less is always more. I want to go out less. I want to party less. I want to just focus more on what's important in life. Those moments that if you don't just capture, they'll just walk on by. You got to soak up those precious moments of unplanned bliss, you know? Like just the little things that happen that you take for granted. Suddenly suddenly you've got these magical moments where you weren't paying attention, you might have missed it. And when you're young, you know, you're so busy on filling every moment with distractions. You never get that time back. All right, baby girl, that's crazy. Thank you for the cap. Woo! Wake.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Millie, thanks so much for that follow. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Guys, if you're not following, drop a follow. Tell us where you're from. Welcome to the crew. Appreciate y'all hanging out.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Happy Pimmy with a follow. Thank you so much. I need to build a scarecrow. Palm leaves, nails, and planks. Thank you, baby girl, for the trick or treat. And another one. Thank you. It's not letting you combo it. That's okay. You kind of want the sounds to play individually, I feel like. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
No, just weird lol.
Got me again. W, baby girl, with the 4 trick or treats. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Just popping in to say love y'all. Have a great night.
Aw. You too. I hope you have the best night. The storm is storming. My raft is barely surviving. Okay. So here's what we need to do, by the way. I have 15 metal ingots. And if I recall, I need to start reinforcing my stuff with metal. Okay, I need nails. And I'm going to start reinforcing my boat so that it's not as easy for old Mr. Chompy Chomps to mess up my stuff. So let me hit the corners that he usually goes for. And then we're going to start working our way. Of course, this one's completely missing. And then we'll come in on the sides. Need more nails. I need to craft nails. Dana, do you know if this completely prevents him from attacking my boat at all? Or is this just going to make me feel better and make it more likely that I have time to get to him to stop him? Do we even know?
Lemma check.
Let me know. Because before I invest in the time and energy to do the whole thing, I want to know. Good job, Courtney. How you doing, Coco?
Hey, Daddy.
What's happening?
You're doing armor foundation.
Yeah. Yeah. night.
No, he can't bite through it.
He can't bite through it. Okay, fantastic. That's the plan. We're going to reinforce the whole edge. I need more metal ingots, so that'll be the play. Getting metal at our next island. Continuing that quest. Matthew, thank you for the racing helmet. And Courtney with the Boo the Ghost. Got a bunch of new sound effects for the Halloween gifts now, guys. Definitely check them out. So I think I need... Hear me out. I know this is crazy. I think I need to build a third level to my
I've
yacht.
officially managed to put paint on all the walls in my room, lol.
Nice. I think I need to craft... I think we come around here and we build another staircase up right here. So I'm gonna build... Yeah, like this. Okay, and then we'll walk up here. Do I need to do this? No. Am I going to do it anyway? Probably.
If you move your plants to the top level, you could build out your second level.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Oh, I'm trying to build sound. Okay, I need solid wooden floors. Oh boy, this is about to get crazy. Anybody remember when this song came out?
You just wanted a third floor for bragging.
Yeah. I'm a man. I didn't say it made sense. Are you ready for this? That's absolutely ridiculous. Nobody needs this. Nobody needs this. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Maybe I'll just cover this part and I'll get all my plants up there. I think that's a good plan. So what I really want to do is frame out windows and stuff for that second level. The top will be like open. So the first floor is purely functional. The second is like nice and posh. And then the top one is like where I grow my food and grill out and drink beers and stuff.
Go popular.
This is the plan. Thank you for the go popular, Matthew. Eat. Crushing it. Great, solve.
Hi.
Yeah. Who's that? Sky, how's it going? You're watching on the Purple app and the I gotta hang on. Hi Latassa, how's it going?
Good. Just watching the baseball game.
Oh, who's playing? I have not been following. You watching the Dodgers or
Dodgers and Blue Jays.
wait, is this the World Series? Or is it still I have not my team's the Rockies, so they're the worst team in Major League
Yes.
Baseball. Okay. Is this game one?
Yes.
Word. All right, hear me out.
How is life under the rock you were under Shippy?
All right, listen. I have two choices. Okay? I have two choices. One choice is be under a rock, but come on here regularly. And the other is not be under a rock and not be on here regularly. I have to make my choices.
Bah, hello.
As long as there is whiskey and good either way.
If you're just building out, I would go for the upgraded anchor.
Go for the upgraded anchor? Okay. Might have used all my metal. Start reinforcing the base. But I hear you. I hear you. Okay. Oh yeah, he's really mad. He's not getting me. You son of a biscuit. Oh, hello. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to build sprinklers up here because there's no way I'm running down to get water every 5 seconds. Sprinkler. I need a circuit board, 2 bolts, and some scrap. I think I can do that. Circuit board, 2 bolts, and some scrap.
I was just gonna say that, lol.
Circuit board, bolts, scrap, and more plastic. Okay. Okay, what do I have? I
Can you craft
have
melted glass yet? You
I
can
have
make
glass.
an advanced purifier if you research it.
If I craft glass or research glass,
Melted glass.
melted glass. I just have glass. I don't know. What do I do? Hang on. Let me research glass. I don't know if I've done that.
I'm
Drinking
guessing sand in the
glass.
smelter.
Advanced purifier. Yeah, no, I've done that. I've made glass. Okay, I just learned the advanced purifier. Okay, but I got sprinklers set up. Let me hang on. Sprinkler. This is
It's
not
solar
enough.
powered.
Oh. Requires water? So wait a minute. What do I have to build?
Love this song.
Can purify several cups of water at once, does not require fuel. So with the sprinkler, do I have to fill up the sprinkler? There's no way to automate this entire process, right? Is that what I'm hearing?
Pretty sure you have to fill, yeah.
Well. Let's set both of these up then. And I've got my plants ready to go.
There's an electric purifier, but it's a story blueprint.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I've got mangoes and coconut seeds. Okay. Mangoes and coconut seeds. Okay. Shit, I'm almost out of water. Speaking of.
Do you have D's?
All right. Do you have D's? Okay.
Not my kid
This is-
worrying I'm gonna be sad because I liked his girlfriend.
Aww. That's a sweet thing for him to worry about, though. Backup plastic hook. Ow. He's just waiting for me. Oh, Matthew with the money gun. Thank you, Matthew. Dang, bro.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Latassa. What's going on? Ah. That is the only downside about having a giant boat like this is by the time I get down from the third floor from my penthouse loft, the sharks are already eating my boat. But by the time once I have it all fortified, that won't be an issue.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Thank you so much for the follow, D. I appreciate that. It's just all about patience. Latassa, how the heck are you? Okay, so watermelons go in here. Sure of these. Palm trees go in the big one.
Finally, a break after a busy week.
Has it been a busy week? I hope you're doing okay, though. So much rope.
Yes, since last week. But I'm good.
Good. Good. I'm glad to hear that.
And happy to be back.
Gotta say, we haven't seen as much of you this last couple of weeks. I know a lot of people have been so busy, so it's always great to see you. Life is lifing for everybody, myself included. I haven't been streaming as much the last week or two because I've just had so much stuff going on. Some consulting work, unfortunately, a lot of which I've been doing pro bono for people to help them out because the economy is terrible or they got laid off. This is the really hard part about being a career coach and helping people with resumes is that most of my customers are in a position where they can't afford my work. So I help a lot of people and they promise to pay me down the road, but that doesn't always happen. So, but I don't know. I can't just not help people. Maybe I'm a terrible businessman. Maybe I should be a little more careful with who I help, but I would rather help people and then If it works out and they pay me, great. And if they don't, well, I guess that's on them, you know? Oh my God. Maddie with the cap and the trick or treat. Latasa, thanks for your heart me. Thank you, Maddie. How are you, Maddie? Good to see you. Are you streaming tonight? I'm guessing you are. And you're procrastinating before you stream. Say hi to me. Time is it?
Is anything
shit.
by Nelly Furtado in the playlist rotation? If not, can I hear anything by her?
Right away, and yes, procrastinating big time, haha.
Can I play a slow song by Nelly Furtado, like kind of a chill song, or do you want something more upbeat?
I recently started watching House of the Dragon before watching Game of Thrones.
Ah.
Either or I love all her stuff.
Okay. All right, I got a song coming for you. This is one of my favorites from her. See if you like it. I mean, it's one of her popular songs, but like, I don't know why I really like this one, but. Oh no, I can't get up the stairs fast enough. He's eating all my stuff.
What have we learned?
Whoa, it's kind of crazy up here. This view's a little different. You can really see the waves coming in and stuff. This is nuts. How high can you build? That's the real question. Good job, David. Oh my God, Latasa with the trick or treat, and Rain sent a heart me. Thanks, Rain.
Of course I love this one.
I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. That's because I'm out? Oh, it's because I'm out. Stop eating my raft! Thank you, Maddie, for the racing helmet. And I was just happy and singing too. That's crazy. This is diabolical, Maddie. We're never having a truce again. Maddie, are you ready for Friday?
But a shark said the timing was perfect.
The timing was perfect.
I've got my attitude ready. Yes.
That is crazy. So, no pressure. But mommy is dressing up like Phil. So, just so you know.
Oh, I bought him a wig. I just had to dye part of it.
Does he know he's been roped into this as well?
No, of course not.
That is amazing. That's actually hilarious. That makes me so happy. No, of course not. Oh, Phil. Any other song requests? Here's the real question for you guys when it comes to music. Should I play Christmas music like exclusively, like everybody else, from Thanksgiving until Christmas on this stream?
All good things, Nelly Furtado.
Fuck no.
Dear God, no.
I love Christmas music, but I'm not going to actually play Christmas music until like the week of Christmas. And then
Please
you guys are going to have to
don't.
deal with some Christmas music. Okay? Just a little. You guys will live.
No way. Not that much. Yes, only that close to Christmas. Lol.
Just close to Christmas. All right. You guys got it.
I did that for 6 years working in retail. I could go my whole life without hearing Mariah Carey.
Come on, Matthew. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this shoe, by the way. Am I supposed to put dirt in it? Maybe I'm supposed to put dirt in it. Get off my scarecrow. No? I'm supposed to put dirt in it.
Pretty sure it's retail and hospitality workers with Christmas music trauma.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. 100%. Great. Solve. Guys, look how nice the boat's looking.
Did we just become
Right.
best friends? Yep.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, Razik. That's okay. That's come on. Not that bad.
Go popular!
Superman.
Hey, bro, stop. Okay, so I legit can't jump off the boat anymore. That's funny. Okay. I've made my boat too safe. Hmm. That could be an issue. That could be an issue. Whoa. Massive island. All right, let's see if we can get there. Ow. All right, we're going to moor it right into those rocks.
TikTok is filtering the shit out of me.
Uh-oh. What are you trying to say?
Message.
Land. Oh. You could just message it to me in Discord so I can not read it out loud.
Yeah, I finally gave up and sent it there.
Oh, it's the one I already read? Okay. Hey, 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 get off my stuff. All right, we're in pretty good shape.
Best friends. Yep.
Thank you so much for the follow, Gianna. I appreciate that. If I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If not, my apologies. All right, I need a fast track way down right here. I don't feel like we're getting any closer, despite my best efforts. Storm is fighting us really bad. All right, you said permanent anchor needed to happen. Metal ingots and hinges. Okay, I've got I do not have the metal ingots. I do not have the metal ingots, but I will work on that next time. This is a big island. There's a dragon flying around. I don't think we're going to get there. Unless the wind changes, I don't think it's going to redirect us there. We'll keep trying for a little bit longer, but I think we're in trouble. Well, my whole bottom deck is pretty fleshed out. Or I should say open. Lots of space for different things. All right. I need some water. And I think we're going to wrap it up here. I think we're going to wrap it up. Latasa, thank you for the go pop and the super pop again, by the way. I appreciate it. Shout out to Matthew, top gifter of the evening. Latasa, number 2. Simone, number 3. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You guys made it worth me getting on in the evening. Sometimes I get on the evenings. It's really, really slow. But you guys, thank you for making it an awesome evening stream. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for all the likes. Those of you who are spamming all the likes. You guys are freaking awesome. I appreciate it. If you're watching on the red app or the purple app, thank you so much. Please consider subscribing and dropping a follow. I will catch you guys back tomorrow night for some Last of Us Part 2 and Auto Contexto. If you are on the red app and the purple app, you'll be able to watch me play the full screen game there. If you're not already following me on TikTok, it's unhinged.games. Drop a follow. Unhinged.games. I will catch you guys on the purple app and the red app next time. Thank you guys for watching. TikTok, I will continue streaming here for a little bit longer for you guys. I appreciate you all.